It's time to announce the official Supernote winners.
Shazam!
I'm Emma.
And I'm Emily.
And we're from Dexter, Michigan. Good Mythical Morning!
Good Mythical Morning. Today's episode is brought to you by Supernote because we're going to be talking about Supernote, or at least I'm going to be talking about Supernote because this man to my left right now is not really here. This is Link, not really here, as is explained or demonstrated by the fact that I can make him disappear at will, and I can make him reappear at will. Or actually, Jason can do that in the editing software because if you remember, Link is gone this week, but I thought that it would be nice to have his presence here, even if it is just for moments at a time. And now, Link, I would like you to go away because I want to handle this by myself. Okay, a couple of overarching notes about Supernote. First of all, thanks to everybody who participated. We had a lot of people submit a lot of videos. In fact, we had 10,250 total people who participated in Supernote. Cumulative Supernote length of every single person combined, that's what cumulative means, is every single person combined, was 225,778.3 seconds. Let me put that into perspective.
Right on.
Because we've done some math here. That is over 62 hours of a constant Supernote. That's enough time to watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy all together over 5 times in a row because it's 11 hours long, which I've done 7 times in my life.
You shall not pass!
Now, the team results. We're going to get to the individual results in a second. The team results, I don't think it's any mystery who won Supernote in terms of teams. Dan is not on fire. Congratulations to Dan is not on fire and his Lamarmy. There's some controversy as to how that is actually pronounced, but I'm going to go with Lamarmy. He dominated the competition. Dan is not on fire made a mockery of Supernote. He more than doubled the next 2 teams, the Daily Gracist and Tyler Oakley's Team Fangirl. 84,000 total seconds was the cumulative Supernote from the Lamarmy. And he even got, with the help of Amazing Phil, One Direction to do a Supernote.
Oh, they're doing well. That's intense.
And so, Dan is not on fire. We will be shipping to you the Iron Lungs. It's really unfortunate that someone across the pond had to win this because now we have to pay international shipping. Dan, I think you should I think you should help us out with that. I think you should pitch in a little bit because you embarrass everyone else so badly. I think you should be responsible for paying like 30% of shipping. I don't know what's going to cost. It's got to go on a boat, obviously, to make it across there. It's probably going to take 6 months to make it to you. And when it gets to you, we hope you display it on your mantle proudly. Do they have mantles in the UK? I assume they do. And now, it's time to announce the moment everyone has been waiting for, the individual overall Supernote champion. And I would like to summon Link is not really here, Link, to come in and help me with this.
Can I announce the winner?
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to announce to you the winner and Supernote champion for 2012 is... Actually, I don't know the winner. I'm not going to be able to do this. Back to you, Rhett.
Okay. Thanks, Link, for helping none at all. The overall winner of Supernote 2012 is Generic Tech Guy.
Lamarmy for the win!
You are the winner. I'm so proud of you.
Congratulations, Generic Tech Guy. Now this, I gotta be honest with you, this is actually phenomenal. Generic Tech Guy's Supernote was 165 seconds long. That's 2 minutes and 45 seconds, if you're wondering.
You sure about that?
He actually got second place in the 2010 competition with a note length of 125 seconds. He was behind the top note that year, which was 145 seconds. So we increased the total winning Supernote to 165 seconds, 20 seconds up from last time. This is pretty remarkable. We're going to talk a little bit about whether or not we have set a world record in 1 second, but we got to talk about, well, first of all, congratulations, generic tech guy. You win a medal, and thank you for not living across the ocean so we can just ship this to you in like a one-rate envelope. Congratulations to generic tech guy. Now, Team Mythical Beast.
I wholeheartedly agree with what he's saying.
I'm not going to say that I'm embarrassed because we got 6th place. We didn't get last place. We didn't get the top 5. You know, it would have been embarrassing to win. It would have been embarrassing to win for the host of a competition to win the competition. So I guess I'm going to say it's okay. There is something that we should all be proud of, Mythical Beast, and that is, once again, same as it was in 2010, we had the longest average Supernote of any team in the competition. At 28.4 seconds, we have the best lung capacity, best Supernotes of any team. You're not surprised. You know that. You knew this was going to happen. The funny thing is we had the same exact average length in 2010, 28.4 seconds. So you've shown no improvement. You're still the best, but you've shown no improvement. And let me announce the top 3 winners who are going to be taking home things like Vanilla Wafer Top Hats. Yes, this thing is, how many months old is this now, Jason?
6.
It smells exactly the same way it smelled the day that we made it. It smells like Nilla wafers. These things never go bad. So if you're in the midst of an apocalypse, you're watching this now, years from now when the apocalypse has already happened, find some Nilla wafers. They're still good. In fact, if you found this hat, if you could get the hot glue off of it, you could still eat it. But congratulations to our winners. First place, Mythical Beast, Sam Haxon 123 with a Supernote length of 119 seconds. Second place, Pretzel Power with a Pretzel Power 956, because apparently Pretzel Power 1 through 955 were taken. You get second place on Team Mythical Beast with a length of 99 seconds. And third place, Yellow as Sulfur with a Supernote length of 91 seconds. I don't exactly know what you get, but some of you get mythical shoes and t-shirts, and somebody gets a top hat, somebody gets some of the toast. We're going to let you kind of decide first, second, and third, and that is being worked out as we speak. Now, before we end things, I do want to talk about something I looked up last night, and that is, have we, in doing this Supernote competition, now this is the 3rd time we've done it, have we set a world record? Did generic tech guy set a world record for the longest vocal note ever? Is that a record? Well, first of all, yes, it is a record that the Guinness Book of World Records, or I guess it's now just a website, the Guinness website of world records. It doesn't sound as catchy. They do recognize the longest vocal note. Now, I couldn't find it on the website, but you find it in a couple of other places. But no, we have not set a world record, and let me explain why. But I think we can, and that's what this is about. First of all, this was established as an actual record back in 2005 when a guy named Dean Frinkle went on a show in the UK and went for 57 seconds. And I want to show you a clip from that because it's going to give you some insight as to why we have not set a world record.
And we've got Gavin, our very sound recorders here. Now, Gavin, you're making sure, you're actually keeping a track of that the note still exists.
That's right, measuring the decibel level so that it's constant.
Okay.
First of all, I think we should get some British guys with headphones to verify all our Supernotes. So I'm going to look into that for 2014. But as you can see from the video, in order for the Guinness Book of World Records or Guinness to actually verify this longest vocal note as an actual record, you got to be standing up, you got to stay in pitch, and you can't vary in volume plus or minus 10 decibels. So we don't have those rules in our competition, but I do believe, now first of all, that record has been broken since then. In fact, this video is also on YouTube. In 2009, a guy named Richard Fink uploaded a video. He's actually, it looks like he just uploaded the video, but he's actually in the room with official Guinness representatives. He's standing up. They were measuring the decibel level. They were making sure he stayed on pitch, and he went for 1 minute and 43 seconds. Now, You don't have to be a mathematician to know that that's all over a minute less than what Generic Tech Guy was able to do. However, Generic Tech Guy was sitting down. I think he wavered in volume a little bit. Maybe he wavered in pitch. But I'm just using some intuition here, and I think I'm going out on a limb. I'm saying I know for a fact that he could actually do the world record. So I am unofficially commissioning Generic Tech Guy right now because I don't want to do the legwork for this. But contact the Guinness Book of World Records. Contact Guinness. Get a representative come, film you to show up, practice standing up and measuring yourself and making sure that you're within the rules. And let's set the world record. There's no reason that the Supernote champion shouldn't be the world champion. Am I right? Am I right, Link?
I wholeheartedly agree with what he's saying.
He's very cooperative. Let's shut this episode down. Help encourage Generic Tech Guy to actually follow through with this because we will talk about it. We won't necessarily take a responsibility for it, but we will definitely talk about it. So, as is always the case, not really here, Link. Could you please pull up the mythical wheel for us? Link, could you grab the mythical wheel, the wheel of mythicality? You grab it. Every episode, it's right behind you. You grab it, and you put it on the table, and you spin it.